Hey guys, Jamie here. Welcome back. Today I will be doing another reaction to to another band read Q&A video. This time I one with one of the super bands. Look the Shiloh super band. Let's get into this. And you guys don't know. I actually have three Roblox care cards coming, and yeah.
Here, and I promised all of you, if I caught a Nelson in their Discord, I will share the answers that they give while they're asking fans questions. We did that with Mary, we did that with Judah. Now, I did not catch a Nelson in the chat this time. I caught a super fan, specifically super fan Luke, the green crewmate himself. He was in the chat recently, and we all managed to ask him some questions, and hopefully he doesn't mind me sharing his answers for people who don't have Discord. We do have Luke's answers right here, but let's see what the leader of the superfans has to say. Now, I should mention that all the superfans, they do know who I am. They react to my edits that I post in their Discord. I jump on Luke's live stream sometimes, and they've all seen my reaction to one of their challenge videos, which there is another one coming, so be patient for that. So when he sees this, maybe he can confirm some of these answers that he gave in the Discord. The first one is the one that I asked him. I asked, if you could hang out with any of the Nelsons, who would you choose? He gave two answers. Number one was Josiah, because he is the reason why Luke got brought on to the Nelson Boys channel in the first place. Those you don't know, Luke was such a big fan of Shiloh Bros that he mimicked their Among Us videos, posting his own version every day for 76 days straight. And Josiah, specifically Josiah, saw that and was like, you know what? This kid is funny. Let's bring him on. So yeah, it would make sense why Luke wants to hang out with Josiah. Now, Luke, while he does post on his YouTube channel, That Guy Luke, doesn't really mimic Shiloh Bros much anymore because, well, he already got their attention, so he doesn't have to keep on posting Among Us videos. But he did do a reaction video to one of the challenges and did a behind the scenes video where he explained his experience and some things that we weren't aware of at the time. So if you want to learn more about his experiences, go ahead into his channel.
That's true, guys. Luke and Josiah was the one who brought Luke on. Because very funny that Josiah was the one part of the Nelson boys. And more funny about it is Josiah saw Luke, that guy Luke is old enough to remember video with the red onesie, sad red onesie Boonie has. But red simple. So yeah. All of that is up to you guys.
Very cool guy. Luke then went on and said that he would like to hang out with Shiloh.
Ho ho ho!
Now, Luke and Shiloh both turned 17 recently, and both are...
Yeah. And let's just say, I don't mind Shiloh hanging out with Luke. So
on January 23rd, the exact day, Luke posted a video explaining how he has never had a girlfriend, and Shiloh posted a video explaining how to flirt with her. And after watching recent Sab videos and talking with Luke on Discord, I have learned that they both enjoyed K-pop Demon Hunters. Luke posted a video mimicking that famous Penguin Y meme, which then Shiloh and Judah talked about on a separate YouTube short. I'm just saying, I see a trail of coincidences going on here. But I will say this. He would fit right in the Nelson family. I mean, all their names are in the Bible. They share similar beliefs. Like, he would fit right in. But my question is, how would Luke's hero Josiah feel about him spending more time with Shiloh?
No, the above, they might be over the tat up over Shiloh. I know something Luke says, and Ben Reed is going to read it now. Well,
would he be okay with it? Or would he get a separate spray bottle for him?
Oh.
Luke did say he was going to go talk to Phineas.
Oh, guys, yeah.
I'm going to go with talk with Phineas. Talk with Phineas.
Why, bud?
Still get revival permission, dude.
If you want advice, I suggest investing in a raincoat and a spray shield.
Yeah.
People then ask Luke if he still talks to members of Shiloh Bros. And as far as I'm aware, he does not privately message any of the Nelsons. Not Josiah, not Shiloh, not any of them. He did say he still had the number of some members who actually work for them, but he chooses not to bother them out of respect, which I get. I mean, yes, we're fans, and yes, this was a great opportunity, but you also don't want to shoot yourself in the foot. You know, you don't want to blow it in case you have a second.
Wow. Shoot yourself in the foot? That was funny.
Opportunity, you know? Like, you start spamming their messages and they're like, okay, don't invite him again. No, so I understand why he doesn't want to bother them. And people on Discord have considered.
And Luke made a wise choice. He doesn't want to bother them. I can understand that. I can respect that. But what if you really want people to see you with them, not just on the Nelson boys? You want to do it with them. Like, I wanted to make a collab with them too. I never leave my story that much, so I kind of stuck. So
Instantly asked Luke the exact same question: will there be another Superfans video? Now, Luke answering this question is a little bit different than a Nelson answering this question. If a Nelson answered this question, then that's them pretty much announcing a future video. But if Luke or any of the Superfans did it, that would be them spoiling it. You know what I mean? Because even though we might edit them with the Nelsons, we might include them in fan fiction, we might consider them a part of the Shiloh Bros universe. But they're not. They do not work with Sab. They have no control, no say of what videos get released. And if they saw something while they were on set and they said it to the public, they could get in trouble for spoiling future projects. And by trouble, I mean they would probably just get told not to do it again. Now, hypothetically, if Luke did let something slip on Discord, it would be my responsibility to not say anything because I don't want to get in trouble with Zab. Now, I will say the superfans were in.
Agreed. If I have a chance to make the Shannon Bros crew, I would rather not say. If I do have opportunity, I would think it is a dream. So, and fun fact, guys. I actually met Judah Nelson on one Wind when me and Elijah are playing games, playing Roblox games together. I chose Raven to be the next game. And then Judah was on Raven and I freak out and I was so excited to see him and I get to play with one of the Nelsons. Is that pretty cool? However, Judah is a Nelson I met on my island. So let's see.
Nashville for a whole weekend, and they allegedly filmed 3 videos, and those 3 videos were released weeks to months apart because it does take time to edit everything to SAP standards. So if they were to film a 4th video, it'd probably just be taking a long time to edit, or just got pushed back later in the schedule, assumingly, potentially, maybe. We'll see. People be going crazy about me winking in videos. Like, I don't wink in videos. I just get a twitch in my eye. Now, if you're wondering if Luke still talks to his fellow superfans, the question is absolutely. Because every live stream that Luke.
Yeah, of course. Luke has played with his fellow super fans. And what we get they play Raven together. That's actually not as cool as me and Elijah play Raven with Judah. Yeah, and very funny is that I tried to make Judah my friend on Roblox. And I still haven't forget that day I met Judah on Roblox. What happened?
Does. He's playing with his fellow superfans. Jeremiah, Madeline, Shanzi, they all still talk all this time later. Now, Luke did say that he thought it was crazy how he didn't talk to them in person when they were filming Shiloh Bros, but you're hanging out with your heroes. I get why they wouldn't take time to get to know each other because they're hanging out with Shiloh and Judah and the other Nelsons. So it makes sense why they wouldn't talk to these other kids.
And Michelle Bradford, JJ. Patience. Those guys too.
But they did private message each other afterwards, and they started playing video games together, and they all post on Luke's channel. I don't think the other 3 post videos on their channels. I think they just have the account and play with Luke and jump into chat sometimes. One last question before I get out of here. Luke was asked, would you like to collab with Mr. Ben Reed, and his exact words were, maybe. You know what? Our schedules are packed. You know, he has his thing, I have mine. But who knows what the future holds? And that's all the questions I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching my video, and stay tuned for next time because we're going to be doing a theory about Micah. I know, everyone wanted Gala, but I want to talk about Eminem. So, keep an eye out for that video, and I'll see you all later.
Thanks for watching it, guys, and subscribe.